guys, it's Leah, or Ange, whatever you want to call me. This is our new channel, me and Brendan's channel, Love Inc. Sorry, I had the hiccups, so let's see how this video goes. Anyways, so I wanted to do a video on our faith journeys, so I'm gonna do that for you guys. Let's see how this goes. I just want to, like, tell you that I had a really rough past, and, like, everyone has those times, and, you know, like, you'll get over them, like, yeah. So, let's start with this. Okay, so in elementary, I had a really good year. Well, a few years, I guess, really. Not 1 year. Duh. So stupid. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, so in elementary I had a really good faith path, and, like, I went to church every Sunday, and, like, I had a really good faith path, and I don't know, I just really did. I believed, and I really wanted to learn more. And then as high school went on, I got to grade 9, I met a guy in February of grade 9, or January, late January, early February, and we got together, and I really thought he was the one, you know. First love, your first love, for those of you who don't know, you're gonna be super attached to. Sorry, so, yeah, it's probably not the one, most likely isn't, you don't want to hear that, but it wasn't my one, so I can tell you that. You know, he was really cool, and, like, he's everything I wanted in a guy, so I thought, but, yeah, you know, like, I really was into him, and he made me feel special, because from grade 6 and on, I got bullied for appearance, and I got called words like, I'm mom, and things like that, right? So, you know, it's really bad, you know. And, like, in grade 6, I started cutting my arm to cope with the pain. I am not suggesting that at all. I mean, if you get into it, it's addicting. It's hard to stop, and I would suggest it, you know. I'm getting out of it, but that's later on in my story, right? So, yeah, so we were dating, me and this guy. I'm not gonna name names just in case anyone knows him or whatever, he doesn't want to be mentioned, but yeah, so I was dating this guy, and he said to me, he wrote a big long paragraph. My friends are crying at this because it was so cute, but, like, you say that how God put us together and to be together, and this guy wasn't really Christian that I know of. I think when we got together he was, like, iffy about it. So anyways, yeah, and then we went through a horrible breakup. You know, I did something I shouldn't have, and my parents kind of took that the wrong way, and it was kind of like a forced breakup, but, I mean, he kind of moved on really fast. I mean, he didn't really like me, I guess, but yeah, so that's that, and I took it really hard. I thought, why, God? Why are you doing this to me, you know? Like, I thought he was the one. I loved him, and I spent so much time, and I felt really committed to that relationship, and it made me feel really, really special. And, you know, like, I don't get compliments or whatever very often, so when I get that, it's like, yay! So, it's really sad, and so I turned to alcohol. Don't do that. Turned to alcohol, started stealing my parents' alcohol, and drinking it to try and make the pain go away. It worked for a while, but after a while it's like, no, my parents found out, they locked up the alcohol cabinet, so now I didn't have any alcohol, and I just started cutting again. I attempted suicide by cutting my leg, trying to bleed out. That obviously didn't work. I did faint, and I did pass out for a while, but I'm still here, so, you know, those things pass. I'm over it now. It happened, it's in the past, right? Yeah, I took that really hard, and for 2 or 3 years here, or no, it's not been 2 or 3 years. It's only, that was last February, so like I've come a long way since last February. Sorry guys, I'm sorry, I can't control it. So I turned to boys as well, and I started looking for a belonging, because wherever I was getting attention from, I would go to. Because in grade 9, I was bullied. I felt like everyone was looking at me and saying, oh, she's ugly, she's fat. But that's also the thing I had in my head. I was saying that I was fat, I was stupid, I was ugly, I'm not worth this, I don't want to live anymore. And that's a disorder I have. I have MDD, major depression disorder, and, you know, I'm so open about it because honestly, others are probably like, I don't want to share this, but I have so many disorders and I'm proud of them because they've made me so strong, and I am here to tell you my story today, guys, and that is a goal. And if you guys ever need anyone to talk to, no, I am here. Anyways, on with my faith journey. I keep on like wandering off, but like, okay, so we have that with Josh. Okay, so yeah, I kept on going to guys. I like turned to guys, and whatever. I downloaded this app and stuff. I actually met that first boyfriend on this app, which is okay. I was lucky. But I met a couple of guys on this app, and it's a very dangerous app, and I don't want to name it because some people may use it, and it's really dangerous. You literally post anonymously what you want, like anything you want, and no one will know it's you. So you basically, you could be talking to a whole bunch of pedophiles. It's actually really bad. I resorted to that too because it seemed like people were comforting me, but that's also how pedophiles lure you in, so you don't want that. Yeah, but I went on that website and I found another guy, and I was like, ooh, I was interested. Oh, before that, sorry, I had this one guy at my work. Yeah. Yeah, I really liked him. I thought he was cute. And then I went to his house one day, and he basically forced me into something I didn't want to do. And I totally regret that. And that was because me being promiscuous and not thinking. And I actually went there thinking, okay, maybe this is okay. But I changed my mind and I told him no, and then things went down from there. So you can tell, like, it's not good. It was not good. I have PTSD from that instance, so, and I also have PTSD from all the bullying I've had from grade 6 on. I still get it, you know? I'm just me, guys. I'm just me. Why can people be like that? Like, I don't judge them, or if I do, I'll be like, hey, but I'll be like, in my head, you know, like, I appreciate people who are different. Be different. I encourage it. Anyways, okay, so, okay, sorry, I'm like, I have a memory of like a goldfish, so like, my memory just like, got really red there. It goes like, really off really easily. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, so, yeah, I got promiscuous kind of thing. Yeah, nah, don't do it. Wrecks your life. It can be dangerous. Then, yeah, I still went on that website. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I don't care. I'm sorry, excuse my language. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, I met this other guy. I was like, hey, what's up? Like, you seem pretty cool. Like, I started to be friends with him, and then all of a sudden, like, there's a random guy messages me out of the blue and adds me on Facebook, and I'm like, but then they go to the same school, so I'm like, I bet you they know each other. And they were lying that they didn't know each other until later in my relationship with this new guy that I met from, like, online. Like, he sent me, like, a little friend request thing on Facebook. Okay, so things got off really well with him, you know? He made my heart just, like, big. I don't know. It's like, it stopped beating and, like, yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, this guy, he made me feel like I was the best girl in the world. And for once in like a year, because this was in the end of summer that I got with him, I felt, oh my god, he's cute, he loves me, he likes me, I'm kind of ugly, I have no self-esteem, so you know, it's all good. Hate those hiccups. And you know, he made me feel so special. And if that's just having a hot boyfriend, why would he choose me? That's what I thought. Why the heck would a cute guy like that choose me at all the girls he could get? I was really excited. I'm like, oh my god, yes, 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 you know. And then our relationship lasted for 6 months. Cheated on me 4 times. Great, guys. Yeah. You know, I really fell in love with him. I did. And I thought he loved me. I did. He's a good liar. Let's just say that. But, yeah, no. I loved him, and there's some things that I did in that relationship that I kind of regret. And I wish he would have smartened his ass up, because I really did love him. But things happen and we learn from our experiences. So, have a bit of PTSD from that relationship, but hey, we all have to deal with struggles. Okay, so, and he wasn't Christian either. So I totally went off the rails with my Christianity after that one boyfriend. So yeah, after that I just went off the rails, and yeah, I just didn't believe anymore. It's like, hey, well, I don't care about you. You did this all to me. He's cheating on me. He's doing this and that. It's all because of you. You're punishing me for not believing in you. I hate you. I was atheist for a while. I was. But you know what God was doing in disguise? Is he was saying, get the hell out of that relationship, because that relationship is not doing you any good, and you can do way better, and there is someone out there that will treat you like you are supposed to be treated. I stayed with him longer and longer, just hoping it would get better, because I cared about him. I knew he had issues just like me. He just didn't trust me. He didn't tell me anything, and I told him everything. It really broke me. Or when we were on the phone and he wasn't listening to what I was saying, it just kind of hurt. But you know, whatever. We all have our problems. It's okay. I understand. But it would have been nice to have an ear sometimes. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm like taking this one hard because it does bring back a lot of memories, and PTSD is not fun. Okay, so might have to take a break here. No, I can do this. Okay, sorry. So the next part of my faith journey is I actually was dating this other guy, and I was still atheist, yeah. And then I kind of went on a date with the guy that I cheated on me 5 times with, just to see if, I don't know, we can maybe make it worse. And I was like gonna let him off that one night, but I don't know, it felt really bad. I don't like to hurt people's feelings because I know how it is, so I didn't want to hurt him. But so yeah, I went to the movies with him, but he brought along his friend. Ooh, okay. Now his friend, it's gonna sound really bad, but his friend, I saw him, and I saw a spark in his eyes. I saw hope. I saw a broken soul. And I saw someone that was waiting. I just felt connected instantly. Like I'd known him from birth, or I felt connected. I don't know what happened. I was like, hey, you're a pretty chill guy, like, you know? And that's Brendan, right? So that was great. You know, I met him at the movie theaters, you know? If God, you know, God wanted me to get into that relationship. But through him, I met my soulmate. We don't know for sure, but I'm just assuming, okay? I love him really much. But yeah, I met him and we hit it off. We're hitting it off for about a month and 2 weeks, a week and a half now. And I think it's 2 weeks and like 2 days or something like that. I don't know. He knows. Anyways, yeah. So that's that. Yeah. So with this guy, he's Christian. Okay. Started going to youth group with my friend Rachel. He started making friends. Because everyone at school hated me. I was crying in the hallways in grade 10 for about every lunch period for 3/4 of the first semester. Because it felt like everyone was making fun of me. Everyone didn't give a fudge. There you go. What happened to me? I could literally die. No one would care. So I fell into my deep depression. Deeper than what I normally have. And so I went to a psychiatrist. And he said basically, you're stupid. You're being immature. Fly off. So I did. Then I tried to attempt suicide and I went and saw him again. He said, okay, whatever. And then my parents drove me to the hospital. Then I got a new psychiatrist, which is great. And now she diagnosed me with MDD and anxiety. And I did have bulimia for a while. And PTSD. And a little bit of OCD and a little bit of ADHD. But see, I have lots of problems. Anyways. But yeah. That did not help. That made me feel worthless. Like, what the hell? Like, am I faking this? Like, me, I smile when I'm nervous. Or, like, laugh. Like, and he thought I was being immature. I'm not being immature. Like, I totally am feeling this. Like, I don't know. And, like, yeah. I've attempted, like, 4 times. It's bad, but, you know, it comes and goes. Yeah, so I met Brendan, and Rachel, really, she's my best girl. She's awesome. You know, she was there for me. She's been through what I've been through, and, you know, we're just like a little couple. Like, we're pretty good. Yeah. She supports me in lots of things, and she's Christian too. So, she started taking me to youth group, and I was like, at first I was like, what is this, like, some Christian thing? Like, I don't want to go to this again. Like, I hate him so much or whatever. He did this to me. And I started listening. I started thinking too. I started to ask questions. And that's when I clicked that God was doing it for a reason. Okay. Sorry, I thought my parents were going. Okay, so, in Isaiah, that's one book I'm reading right now in the Bible. I drew a swing the other day. Okay, and this has a code on it. Okay, so, the code is, I will not cause pain without allowing something new to be born, says the Lord. And that's from Isaiah 66, verse 9. And you know what I think that quote means is, He's not gonna hurt you without opening another door for you. So basically, in non-Christian words, when a door closes, another door opens. There you go. Yeah, you know, and I really think that's true because, you know, Jaden's story, sorry, use names, closed, and my new chapter and new door opened with Brendan. And now I'm great. I'm being treated how I should be. I love him with all my heart. He loves me with all his heart. He's waiting for a phone call from me right now, but oops. Anyway, he'll love me anyways. Okay, anyways. Yeah. So that's that. And I started going to youth group. I started building my faith up, and I go to youth group every Friday and every Wednesday now, and I love it. My faith with God has doubled. I'm even listening to Christian rock songs. Hey, I never thought I would be there. I'm just like a punk goth girl here. Like, who listens to Screamo. Like, I never thought I'd be listening to Christian rock, hey? But yeah, I do, so that's great. So yeah, my journey with God now is like, we're like tight and we don't want to leave. So yeah, and Brendan and me are growing in our faith together. Okay, so yeah, I'm tight with God, and now I just want to give you a couple of pointers. I'm goth, right? Right? Yes, I am. Okay, so goth, emo, whatever you want to call me, I'm a mixture of the two. And yes, you can be, so don't tell me that you can't be, because I know you can be. Okay, so yeah, with being goth, you know, or emo, I'm just gonna say goth right now, because I'm dressed in goth, you know, but yeah, you know, don't let people tell you, like, the stereotype of emos or goths is you're depressed all the time, you're this, you're that, you always have to wear black, you always have to do this, you're always depressed, you cut your wrists, you do whatever the hell you want, and you're Satanists, you don't care about God, blah 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 blah, you're troublemakers, you guys are druggies, which is okay. It's gonna forever fight for that. Anyways, those are mostly not true. I do wear black all the time, but okay, other than that, you know, stereotypes are not real. It's just like saying all white people or all Canadian people say A. Lots of us don't. So, I mean, there you go. If you think next time you say that, I'm gonna bring that up to you. So, don't you dare say that all goths are this, all goths are that, or emos, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, I'm an emo, I'm a goth, I'm Christian. There you go. It's just a style of dress, and it's also a little bit of subculture. It's a big thing, but I'll get into that sometime other. But yeah, that's that. That's my faith journey, and I'll probably have a part 2 with Brendan's faith story. I'm not sure if he wants to do it, but sorry guys. Hiccuping and coughing today. I don't know what the heck is up. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, I really, 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 really appreciate that. And like this. I know, even if you're not Christian, please like it. Oh, okay, that brings me to another thing. Sorry. I get off topic really easily. Okay, yeah. So some pointers for people that want to or ask questions about Christianity. You can leave your comments in below, and I can try my best to answer them. Some ways you can get into Christianity is read the Bible, but honestly, the Bible's so boring. So what I do, like, especially if you're reading from Genesis, like, don't do that. Like, I stop all the time. I'm literally starting right now reading Isaiah. And if you're, like, dark and twisty like me, Isaiah is the book for you, because it has some really good quotes. But I totally